Bop. Welcome back to Kamisha Reviews, the queen of reality TV, period. Okay. And we have the very handsome Kyle on here with that lovely mustache as well, coming through with it all that. Let's go, $1 million mustache. We're going to call that the rest of your life.
Yeah, I like that $1 million mustache. Yeah, you might have to trademark that.
I'm so serious. Oh my God. Okay, let's get started, sweetie. Okay, so let's see I can say this. Who do you feel played the weakest game? If you could tell me, because I heard somebody played a really crazy game, but I want to know because you never said it. Well, at least it wasn't shown. Who do you think played the weakest game, in your opinion?
Honestly, I hate to do it because it's kind of like by default. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Harry.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say Harry just because he was the first one out,
Yeah.
and then number two, he really wasn't there long enough to really do anything. So like, I don't know if I mean, we don't know if what kind of game he was going to play. So I guess if I had to go with anyone, I'd just go by Harry by default.
Okay, I got you. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about Harry. I'm so sorry, but yes, I can understand. I feel bad saying that out loud. I really do. But he understand. First point out, that's usually how it goes on every reality show. Okay, exactly. So looking back, do you feel like you didn't deserve to, I'm sorry, looking back, did you feel like there was someone you didn't think deserved to be there to play the worst strategic game? I know Harry was kind of the worst by default, but strategy was really important in this game. Really was. So what do you think?
So now I guess the first part of that question was, did I think that someone didn't deserve to be on the show?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely not. No, wow. I mean, I truly think everybody that was on that show deserved to be on that show because everybody was so interesting. I know they didn't get to a lot, everybody's background in the show.
Yeah.
But like everyone came from all walks of life, all parts of the country. And everybody was super unique and like had their own in the special backstory. And like I don't know. I truly believe that everybody that was on that show was meant to be on that show.
I love that. Now the other part, do you think they didn't? Or I should have said play the worst strategic game. Now I know you said Harry by default, but as the game went on, strategy was a big part of the game. So hindsight 2020, what do you think as far as strategy is concerned? Who did the worst?
I guess the worst strategy, in my opinion, and this is a little biased, might actually have been Sei Young's initial one, where she was like, let's not worry about the millionaire at all and just vote all the dudes off. I was like, what? We just lose by default.
Well, first of all, I have to, if I had a bail. So for women, we do not, I become reality TV probably longer than you've been watching it, and women do not come together at all, and this is no exception. This show is no exception. Women do not come together. In fact, they go against each other, and it happens in every reality series. I would have loved to have seen it, but I already knew it was going to happen. Everything played out the way I thought. Women do not do well in a competition. They go against each other. They never come together, but the guys do. Figure that. I understand that one. Okay, so let me ask you a question about Sydney. This kind of brings me to Sydney a little bit. What do you think is the real reason behind to the big push? So I know Lydia was leading the charge, but she kind of was doing a little, was planting the seeds, and some of you guys, including you, were kind of taking that. And I'm trying to figure out what was it about Sydney. I guess she was strategic, but kind of all you guys were to a point. You had to be. So why was she a big target, you think?
So is this in relation to like when the house split against voting Sydney and Lauren?
Yeah,
that situation.
Well, no, Sydney was like a target. Yeah, she was a target. Even after that, and I know Lydia was coming for her, but it wasn't just Lydia. Sam, other people were talking about her. Some of the guys, I'm like, I get she was winning. You know what I'm saying? I 100% get that she was winning, but sir, I need to hear that answer, please.
So you want it like from my perspective?
Yes. No. I want to know from your perspective of being in the house. What was it? That came, I just didn't understand it. I'm sorry. Strategically, I get how some people can be a complete threat, but to be honest, a lot of you guys were number ones. A lot of you guys were, you know what I'm saying? But as I stated earlier, Kyle, you were coming for Sydney, and I want to know.
Oh, yeah. No, I probably voted for her the most out of anybody on the whole show. A lot of those votes from my side came at the point of it literally didn't matter who I voted for because most of the other side was already voting for Sydney anyway. So it's like, what is my one vote gonna do against whoever else I thought, right? So, and then like, yes, like you said earlier, like yeah, like she's super dangerous, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
but like she also like kind of has like a mean poker face too. So like a lot of the times it was really hard. Like I always felt like if Sydney had the money, it would be really hard for me to tell.
Wow.
So
Okay.
like some of those times, like I actually did think she was a millionaire, but
Okay.
most of the times that I voted for her, it just I just kind of had to because like it didn't matter if I voted for anyone else anyway. Because like you said, like Lydia, uh, Lauren whenever
Yes.
she was in the game and
Mm-hmm.
Say Young, like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the women were voting against her almost every time. It
I'm
probably.
gonna be honest, and I'm just being transparent, being a blogger and being a woman of a certain age. It was giving jealousy to me, and I didn't understand where it was coming from. I mean, let me rephrase that. She's a gorgeous woman. She's very smart and astute, but I felt like the way she played on the show, she didn't give that. Like, oh, I'm so, she didn't give that. So I didn't get it. Like, I didn't get it. Like, I'm sorry. And even Chris was the only one I felt like that saw the lights, and I'm just like, and you were close to Chris. So I was kind of surprised you didn't take what he said. Well, you did kind of at the end, but what I'm saying is he was just like so surprised. I was too. I was like, I still don't get it. But I do understand what you're saying as far as the majority house vote. You got to survive. That's true statement. You got to survive. So I do understand that part. But I just was trying to figure out why it was just such a target when you had Lydia, who was also her face never changed. I know the grandma thing was cute, but her face was stoic the whole time. And I just didn't
Yeah,
get it.
yeah.
I
Her
didn't get it.
poker face was literally insane.
I didn't understand. I was like, bro, what is it? I don't know. But okay, so let's talk. I want to go to Jamie because I was surprised when that situation happened because I think, weren't you part of the conversation too, sir? When they was like, oh, Jamie confronted Laura and that. I was going to say, okay, well, why is it we waited until episodes later to try to say something? If y'all had an issue with Jamie, why wasn't that brought to the table? I'm just curious.
I'm not too sure about when that conversation. Was I part of it? I
Yeah.
don't really remember it.
So when they called
but
they call him a name and all kind of stuff, and I just was like, "What? Where did this come from?" I don't know. It just threw me off because it was kind of like I forgot what episode 6 or 7, something like that, where there was like Sydney, the cool kids, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, "What? What are we talking about here? This is sounding like high school." And Lydia's like, not that certain age, so I just didn't understand any of that. It was kind of Mean Girl vibes, and I was surprised to see that. And then when the separate group was talking about them, it's actually this group that's being the mean people because that group wasn't saying anything about anybody over there. So I just didn't understand.
Yeah, basically, yeah, kind of looking back at it, basically it seemed like there was like little like pods of people that were just like feuding and like other people would like kind of I guess get caught in the middle, I guess.
I
Like
agree.
people like probably me,
Yes.
a lot of the other guys probably like say like a lot of people would just kind of get caught in the middle when it
Mhm,
was really
mhm.
only like one or two people like really kind of feuding.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, no, me and Jamie, I love Jamie, by the way,
Jamie's
especially
awesome.
outside of a show. She's one of the
Right.
most coolest people I've ever
Yes,
met.
she is.
But
She is.
even on the show, they had cut this. I wish they would have showed it. But like me and Jamie were just had a one-on-one,
Oh.
super deep conversation. I think we both cried
Oh
in
my
that
God.
conversation. I wish they would have shown
I
that.
wish they would have shown that too. Oh man.
But yeah, no, as there was, it definitely seemed that there was little pods of people feuding.
No, I could tell he was wrapped up in it. The reason why I was asking that is because I guess y'all didn't like how Jamie was talking to Laura, defending herself, whatever, before she got
Oh
out
yeah,
the house.
I never said anything about that, or
Was it
I mean,
okay?
it
I'm
didn't
sorry.
really affect me any. Like,
Well, no,
I mean,
no.
she wasn't.
At the time, nobody said anything, but just the recent episodes, everybody was kind of talking about it, and I was like, I didn't understand what was I mean, I understand why they said it, but I wish if something happens at a table, conversation, whatever, I would still like handle it now. Can we talk about it later? It seems a little fraudulent to me. That's my opinion. So I was just kind of curious about that. So I'm happy you cleared that part up. That you guys had some great one-on-ones on screen. I think I was my hate we didn't get to see that, but it probably wasn't like they thought they wanted to put up a little more drama, not
Yeah,
necessarily all the
it was
intimate
probably
moments.
more of a thing like between me and Jamie, like personally, more than
Right. Oh,
the
gotcha,
show
gotcha,
itself.
gotcha, gotcha. No, I love it. No, Kyle, you were one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. I was like not happy when you left. I'm not gonna lie. I was not
Oh,
happy
I
at all.
can't.
I was not.
You make me blush over here.
I was not happy. I was like, because I felt like you came in and you came to play, and you were actually playing actually a good strategic game in my opinion. And I really felt
Oh,
like
thank
that.
you.
No, it did. Now, towards the end, I think that things were a bit skewed a little bit, and you know, with the person that won, I think got under flew up in the radar. I felt like you could have done the same thing because nobody was really checking for you. It shocked me when you got your name called. I was like, wait, what? Not Kyle. I was upset,
See,
but
it didn't really shock me at all.
really,
If you look at my, I don't remember exactly how my reaction to the show, but like I don't think it was like super shocked
you
because
didn't. Mm-mm.
I knew there was a potential of a kill shot, right? And like
Mm.
I kind of went through my head of like, and I didn't know that Cara was a millionaire, but like just like going through everyone, I'm like, like because I know I'm not going to get voted, right? Because I don't have
Right.
two sisters, and,
Gotcha.
that was the clue that we were going off at the time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
But I was like, I really feel like I'm gonna get kill shot, and I'm like, I don't know
mm.
who it is, who's gonna do it, and I don't know why. I just kind of felt like it was gonna happen, so I kind of
Mm.
went into the dinner kind of expecting it to happen already,
Yeah, I was still
slightly.
sad. I was kind of sad. Well, even though you didn't express yourself too, did you feel like it was a betrayal in any kind of way, or you just was kind of like it is what it is?
You talking like do I feel
Yes,
like the kill shot was a
yes,
betrayal?
yes, yes.
Oh hell no, I would have done the same thing.
Oh,
I mean, I thought it was a good play by whoever did the millionaire because I would have done the same thing, right? So
same.
like now that I know that it was Cara,
Right.
like in my opinion, she would have done that to probably Sydney, but she couldn't because Sydney had the immunity,
Yeah,
right?
I
So like,
agree. I agree
so
with that.
who's the next best person? Well, she's not gonna
Mm,
do Corey or Sam because
yep.
she's got them wrapped around her finger. So
Ah,
I'm like the one left. So like I understand the
that makes sense.
process,
That makes
and
sense.
I'm not mad at it at all. I actually applaud her for it because I thought it was a great move by her. I would
Oh,
have done
I
the
love
same
your
thing.
attitude. Your attitude is so freaking awesome. So, okay, so I want to ask you a question about how all the staff came out to say goodbye to you. The stag was really sad to see you go, which I can 100%
Oh,
believe
I
that.
can
Tell me
eliminate.
about that. Was that an emotional moment?
Yeah, that was probably one of the most emotional moments that I ever had
Oh,
throughout the whole thing because long story short, whenever you get eliminated, like I mean, it's just like it is in the show or
right.
how they showed on TV, you're
Mm.
immediately gone, like
Oh,
immediately.
wow.
So like,
Yeah.
so yeah, I went down, got all my clothes and stuff, and I'm walking up the stairs to walk through the door to leave,
Hmm.
and standing at the door is a lot of all the staff from the stag, just a lot of even like a lot of the lighting, sound people, like just
Oh, wow.
everybody
Mm.
involved in production and everything. I mean, I don't know how many people they were there. There were so many people, and I literally, as soon as I saw them, I just started tearing up. And
Oh,
a lot of them had like handwritten notes that they gave me that I
wow. That's
still have all
crazy.
saved up.
Oh,
And
wow. That's so nice.
I probably read them. I don't know, maybe once every 2 weeks or so because it's
Yes,
just
that is
super sweet.
nice.
And I hugged everybody, and
Hmm.
people were crying, and yeah, it was super emotional. But man, those are very amazing people. Some of the most amazing people I've ever met in my whole life.
I really think that that really shows what kind of a person that you are. The person, your character, shown out. Like I said before, you became one of my favorite from Texas, from Louisiana. I'm a Southern girl. You just gave me that Southern young man, very respectful, but here to play. But at the same time, just a gentleman the whole entire time. So you don't really get to see that on TV a lot. A lot of people think you got to do a lot of antics and craziness. You didn't do any of that. And you are one of the favorites. Trust me. I've seen the chats. The women do like you, okay?
I appreciate that.
So let me ask you: do you have
Hey, I
any?
like them
Oh,
too now.
look. I'm sure your DMs are full right now. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question: any regrets behind you played the game at all? You probably don't have it the way you
Oh,
look now.
absolutely not.
I didn't think you
Absolutely
did.
not. Zero regrets. Any mistake, anything I did wrong or may have cost me my game,
Mm,
I wouldn't change it because that's me. That's just what I did, and I played to the best of my ability at that time of what I knew at that time. So no, I
100%.
have no regrets, and I wouldn't change anything.
So, well, the DMs. Have you checked any of them?
I've checked a few.
Oh, okay, okay.
There's a lot. I haven't gone through all of them, but I've definitely checked them.
Oh my God.
And like I was saying earlier, so the mustache is new, right? Like I didn't have the mustache
Okay,
on the
okay,
show.
okay.
I get a lot of DMs about having the mustache, about 50-50 positive and negative. So I
Okay.
mean,
So, I know a lot of reality TV cast members. So, who been hitting you up on the side?
Oh, you talking about from the cast members?
No, well, no, just yeah, reality TV. Because the thing about it, it's like a sorority. When you're on a reality TV show, the other reality cast members, I know this for a fact, they talk to you guys. You know, whether it be a different show, different network, doesn't matter. Y'all all in the same sorority, and I know almost majority all of them. So, any DMs you want to talk about? Any girls been hitting you up like?
Well, I tell you what, I haven't seen that yet, but I'd like to see it. So
Okay,
if y'all are listening, yeah,
girls,
y'all go ahead and
girls, come on now, don't play. Don't let get my boy here. Stop playing.
yeah,
Okay,
there we go, there we go. Okay, we're like the ultimate wing woman.
what are we doing over here? Love, love, show us something.
We're literally creating our own reality dating show right now.
Okay, you know what? The next no, okay, so you got to go on to reality love show. I would not be surprised if they put you on one. You're very handsome. You have a great personality. Would you go on one if they ask you?
I would definitely entertain it, for sure.
Love is Blind.
I don't know. I haven't watched any of them, but
Horrible. Oh,
man,
perfect match. Perfect
I
match probably
had
will be
to get a
good.
Netflix subscription the day before the show came out just to watch it. I don't have I haven't had a TV since I was basically 15.
Oh my God, perfect match.
I don't watch any shows or anything, so
What at all? Well,
no,
my
nothing.
fiance is like that. He does not. He's not. He watches TV because I watch TV. Now, if you have, and that's literally what I'm saying. He watches it, or some kind of space show, or some show he watched 20 years ago. That's what most guys do. So I swear to God. So when you get a girl, you'll be watching TV. You'll be watching Netflix and chill. You'll be watching all the different things that yeah, it's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. I'll be hearing from you like a month from now. Yeah, Kamisha, they in my DMs.
I thank you for that. By the way,
I swear, you better tell me. I want to know. I'm gonna keep up with that. My boy,
I will tell you.
I better holler.
I will tell you.
Oh my God. Okay, so would you go on another reality show? I know I kind of asked you that just now, but would you go on, whether it be love or competition? You know, they got the challenge or different Big Brother, whatever. Would you go on another reality show? Competition or love? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, either or, 100%.
Really?
100% going on another reality show because just kind of long story short, going on $1 Million Secret was probably the biggest thing I ever done as far as getting outside of my comfort zone.
Right.
And then so like my I guess like New Year's resolution this year was like I need to start doing that more. Like I need to start putting myself out there. I need to start doing things that I would used to say no to.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, I'd 100% do another show.
No, I think you have the personality to do it. You have the look to do it, and you just a person that you because see this thing about it. You go on a competition show, you want people to watch you from home and want to see you win. You have that. You have that where somebody watches say, I want to see, but that's what I was watching with you with the show here. So I'm pretty sure if you go on something else, it wouldn't matter. They want to see you win. And so I'm pretty sure you're gonna do something else once the contract is up. Oh, I know a whole lot.
Actually, I kind of want to add to that about you saying like people want to see you win.
Yes, they do. They do.
Tie that back into my DM. So like some of the DMs that I've read have been absolutely insane. Like strangers from around the world, literally writing, like our whole family wanted you to win. Like, we love you and all this stuff. And it's like so some of the best messages I've ever read in my entire life. And like I said, I do get choked up sometimes. Like that's how sweet they are.
You know what you should do? You should get those messages not all of them. I'm pretty sure some of them were kind of crazy, but the ones who are I know they are the ones that you look at them like, this is sweet. Take a few of them and maybe one day do a quick little reel or something, just so the people can see that you saw them and they meant something. They would love that so much.
Oh, I definitely screenshotted.
There you go. I would just like, hey, or if you go live and just say, hey, I got you. I saw your message. Thank you. They would go insane because people think that no one ever sees them, no one ever reads them. It's really important to them. So see, you that type of dude, because if somebody else be on TV, would be like, if it's not a girl, I ain't in that DM. And so for you to get into it like that shows your character as well. Kyle, you were awesome. I enjoyed talking to you today. You're awesome. You are. So I have one final question to ask you. This is by Phil, who I feel struggled. I'm sorry. But anyway, and I love Phil.
No pun intended.
I felt he did. I'm sorry. But why do you believe that keeping Phil would have been beneficial? Because at one point in time, you thought that when it came down to him and Sydney, and that was confusing for me. He was a millionaire at the time, but you wanted to keep him and get rid of Sydney because of the things Lydia was saying. Allegedly, somebody else told her, but it was her. Anyway,
Yes.
go ahead.
So, I was pretty much always gonna vote Phil. So like,
Really?
yeah. So in the show, they have a little clip of me
Mm.
where I'm basically saying, "Oh, yeah, maybe we should keep Phil," right? So the reason I said that was to kind of feel the room and see how the other people reacted to it. So then I could, like, if they say, "Oh
Yes.
yeah, like, we should keep Phil and get Sydney," or if they, vice versa,
Right.
I know I get the vibe of the, I feel the room. I know, kind of what most people are feeling. So that I was always going to vote Phil's because, I came in to play a game and I came in to get the millionaire out, right?
Come on
And
now.
to get the money. So
Yes.
that's how we win the game. So
100%.
yeah, like me saying that to the group that I was with at the time, that was to like kind of like get their feel and kind of.
Ooh, come on, strategy. See, that's what I'm so happy. I'm so happy you answered that way because at first I was like, bro, what's happening? And then when you guys, you know what though, when y'all had changed, when the vote was to get rid of her, I was just like, okay, so somebody was playing somebody. So I'm really happy you cleared that up because that was bothering me. And that's why I'm telling you, that's a strategic move. I didn't even catch that. And I always catch the moves. That means you're doing the right thing. I need to see you on another show because I think but this time just flow up on the radar, smile a lot, and make them think you don't know anything. I shouldn't have said it on live. I should have said it behind the scenes. But yes.
Well, it sounds like you're speaking it into existence.
I am.
Right
I
now.
am. I manifest everything.
We're manifesting.
We are. Because one day I'm gonna be on a reality TV show too. One day, not with no shirt. I swear. What has this interview turned into? I thought.
I don't even know if this
Oh
is
my
an interview
God.
anymore.
I don't know.
I think we went off the rails a while ago.
We really did. We really did. So one day I'm gonna be on a reality show too. I manifest both of us to be on one day. But the thing about it is, if I ever go on one, I don't want them to know what I do. I don't know how I would do that because people know me, but I would figure it out. But because I don't want them to know I'm a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I would go in there a lot. Oh, please.
You can 100% pull that off.
It's sad that I can say I lie that well, but I would lie that well.
Love it. I love it.
Because I know I'll be a villain. I already know that. I know that going in, I'm a mother of three, everything. But if I go into a reality show, I'm going to be the villain. I completely 100% stand on that, 10 toes down. Y'all not going to like me until after I leave. Oh, my God. With that being said, Kyle, this was everything. I so enjoyed you. Oh, my God. You are everything, Kyle. I can't wait to see you on something in the future. I was sad to see you go, but I think you made an impact anyway on the show, and I think you got a lot of fans. You just got started. The swell is from the begin. From your Instagram to your Facebook, you're going to get a lot more messages, a lot more love, everything else. So just enjoy it, okay? I appreciate you, sweetie. I am goofy in real life, so this is how I am. I mean, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, I can't wait to see you on your show when you get on there.
You better DM me immediately. Hey, DM me immediately. If you see me on camera, wait a minute, I know her. She interviewed me. Let me DM her. You got on the show,
spoke that into existence.
Because if I get on the show, I can't say anything until you see it. So that's the best part about it. It'd be a year later. And then you'll see me on TV. All right. With that being said, Kyle, thank you so much, guys. What can they follow you with? Tell them. I know I follow you, but say it out loud. Where can everybody follow you at?
I'm only on Instagram as of right now, and it's just Kyle_Wimberly.
I'm gonna need you to get on more than just Instagram. At least
it's coming. It's coming.
Twitter, and TikTok.
TikTok is coming.
Yes,
TikTok is coming.
And soon. Twitter, but Twitter is okay, but TikTok is like the thing. Twitter and Instagram, yeah, get on both of those, please.
Yeah,
and follow me on there.
TikTok will be coming soon.
Oh, really? So my whole thing is I work out twice a day and I eat salmon, turkey. We have to talk because that's my whole life now. That's for about the past 7 months. I have a regimen. Oh yeah. A regimen, yes, and I lost 35 pounds, so I'm not playing.
What?
So, yes,
Let's go.
Waist getting snatched. Waist getting snatched. Okay, period. Anyway, we'll talk. Waist
offline. Snatch. Hot girl summer loading coming up. Get ready for it.
Because that's actually really going to happen. Okay. With that being said, this is Commission Reviews, the Queen of Reality TV. Y'all know what to do. Bye. One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen.